Hmm. All right, hello everybody. It is I, Terminal Heart, for our what's hopefully going to be our final part of this. I didn't have time to do the Formula Worlds last time for good reason. I went to Maple Music Fest. They're doing it for to celebrate the end of VCAT, a successful VCAT, and also the holidays, end of the year. But also at the midpoint, there was a mention, a celebration of my birthday. That was a truly incredible event, and I will never forget it. Thank you to Maple Tree and the rest of the connected communities to them for an incredible night. I will never forget it. Thank you all. It is an honor to be part of the community. And with that said, we got business to do. What is our last world? Our last two worlds. We have gone through them: the Parareal worlds, the Garden, the Mart, the Dragon Trade Post, the Stories, Kowloon, and the four quest worlds of two themes. Now, all that is left are these. I went through all the effort to showcase all these other ones. So, we're going to finish it off. I'll go through this as fast as I can because it's almost 1 a.m. And I have a birthday lunch at 1 p.m. So, yeah, let's get going. Regardless of anything, we're going to just do this. Here goes. Everything I assume is going well. Yep, no drop frames, 2 minutes, 37 seconds now, and we're good to go. Yeah. Category's correct, title's correct, let's just do it. Very similar layout as the summer. This was one of the most popular themes. Argue one of the most popular themes last time, and here it is, it's back again. I'm going to just rush through this as fast as I can. It's about the boots. Because we've seen much of this layout before, and this is from the summer. Vket 2045 Summer Racing Sports, they brought this back. Here you go. We're trading my group. I'm going to end the birthday week. We had our big celebration, that's all we needed. I represent Maple Tree. The group that brought me new heights in the platform. So let's go. Very good looking race queens. Lux and Nova. Here. Oh, you're going to love that booth after this. This could be a very short stream. Or a very long one. Oh ho ho, it's Nagia! DBQT there. It's collab. It's Nagia. You know her. You love her. I see her every now and then. Very surprise addition to my friends list back in 2025 summer. I still can't believe it. That was great. I see her every now and then, which is great. Hello there. LSV Demon. That's a nice vehicle. The Meta Project. It's just two worlds. We've got a little time. I can watch the videos a bit more. Hope you're all doing well. For anyone who hears this live stream or the export to my YouTube. This and the other Formula Worlds are the last two I'm going through, at least on stream. Looks good. Whoa, look at this. Ooh. The world's going to be uploaded at some point, maybe like a month. So, I'm going to continue on. Nice charger. Now loading. 1969 charging? I think they mean charger. Adorbs. I've seen that avatar around. Nice ride. Nice ride. Nice car asset. This will probably take about an hour, I think. So, yeah. Hello there. Gonna ignore the NPC, because, you know, why not? So, yeah. This is the avatar I'm gonna use for this set. Hello. I am Terminahart, as always. So, yeah. I am the third of the Liebe sisters. And arguably the coolest one. So, with that said, enjoy. Here's how it looks. Sorry if I made anyone dizzy with that. Travel videos in VR. Ooh, these are not. Oh, this is a nice one. This is nice. I remember seeing this like some time ago when I test ran this world. Not sure what was going to happen to me. This is really nice. Look at that Stingray. It looks really cool with the white. Very nice. Would definitely like to watch their travel videos in VR. May we meet someday, Fabonyan.
Yeah, こんにちは。私の名前はタリスマン。今日は私が所属しているバーチャルヒーロー活動支援組織
Oh my.
ブラックボックス、通称 BB について説明するよ。BB とは VR チャットを中心に活動するヒーローやヒーローになりたい人を支援することを目的とした組織だ。主に交流会やヒーローショーを企画運営している。BB の基地は次元の狭間にあり、周囲には多岐にわたる世界が存在している。
Very interesting video. It'll be something great to look back on if I ever come back here. Just slightly. I think I've heard of Just Slightly.
Didn't you make them?
Yeah, we made them.
Can I take some photos?
Sure, let's do it.
So who are you and what do each of you do?
So I'm
That's exactly how I take, like, walk around. See? He gets it.
Pipeline of making a 3D character. Once they're ready for Unity is where Slightly takes over our systems, toggles.
More Ice Queens. Nice. Maybe some other time I'll clone y'all. Here's something a little different. Decided to take off some of the armor on her so she looks more casual. You think? You think? These cards, I think these are the same cards as the summer version of this. Hmm. Sure what that's about. Anyway, let's get out of here. And continue the tour. So far, I'm liking the aesthetic. See? Trademark smile as her other sisters. But no, don't change avatar. That'll change avatar. So I'm just going to skip this one. Well, not just step away from it instead of trying to speed through it. $80 FPS in this world. Very respectable. Way better than the summer on my, oh my god, my old PC. No matter what I did, it was all my settings, we were still like, what? 20 to 25 FPS at best. As low as 15. I don't know if I'm going to have time to check out the Mecha Mart. I could try. It'd be a damn shame if I couldn't check it out. I'll try really hard to get it. Let's see. 4 avatars. I cannot go in there. Well, I used something. Something should have come out. What if I change to that? I don't know. It might change into yeah. Here's my camera. I might have to leave this one because I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm actually really tight on time. So if anyone knows if that booth does anything like what it does this time, please let me know. Or if it's very similar to the summer one, let me know. Adorable tanks. Other military stuff. That's a cool guitar. For some reason on my old computer when I went through the summer version of this, oh my god, this room was so laggy for some reason. I don't know why. You know, my test run through this, I went with shoutouts to tilde day DAE tilde. Got to hang out with him a bit. Holding those gauntlets, so nice. Yeah, it was very fun. Got to see a bit of this, so which was very nice when I test ran this on the last night of me using my old computer. Last scheduled night, at least. Ooh, this one I actually like. Messed around with this. You can cycle through the items. They each do something. Are you hypnotized by me? By love? Rip. I don't think you can use this. So, yeah. Nice drink. His face mask. Adorbs. And there we go. What you doing there? Ooh, nice. Nice little cube. I think I kind of use it. Here you go. Nice. Now let's see what happens if, okay, flying mode. Just so you get to know my avatar a little bit. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. You don't need to stare at that. So yeah. There. Nice. Oh, that's an avatar, and look at this. Can carry this. Oh, there's my backflip. There you go. Nice avatar. Sly Boots uses this, if I remember correctly. Oh, here's our Suntory booth. 20 year. I'm older than 20. That's for damn sure. Let's go in. Okay, it's a little odd. It's a little like it's almost tilted a little more to the side than it should be. Alright. I'll leave it there. Oh no, I know what it did. Because there's like a little refresh button thingy. little circle thing, it completely resets the position, and local. There. Hopefully it's still running well on the stream. Alright, let's continue. Ah, idle. An idle booth. I think I seen this like last year. Maybe they have another booth. It would be nice to see these idols actually in. They're a stage for performing. Nobody's there though. I think this is an ASMR. Yeah, ASMR salon. 2025. That's their first anniversary, so yeah, good job. We made it that far, good job. Yeah, nice job. There, trying to give a thumbs up, but yeah. They should have a video, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Hmm. Hey, it's obviously selling if they made it a year. Team Red versus Team Blue. VTubers. They're VTubers. There you go. I guess check them out if you can find them. Alright, let's bring it back here. My favorite mode, personally, for recording now. This is not a game world, and since we're documenting, it's better to just hold this up. Blueprints of various cars. Alright, we're outside. Take a look outside here. That's an empty booth. Unfortunately, things happen and people cannot submit a booth. And no one else wants to, like, you know, do it for them or take up the slot. Actually, no, like, someone still has a slot, but then someone else does it or it becomes themed about someone else, unfortunately. Alright, that took a little while to load. Huh, that's weird. That's not really showing on the camera. That's actually really odd. I'm gonna have to turn off the camera temporarily and show you what I'm seeing through my eyes. Look. That's a little odd. That wasn't showing there. So yeah, okay. I don't know why it always looks at me. Sometimes it does that. I'm not quite sure why. I don't want it to actually do that. Usually. Ah, Project Community. I believe they're having a Christmas event now. Like, gonna be right after Vket. Or maybe it's ongoing now, or maybe it's not yet. Look, Vket Project. This group. Maple Tree right at the top, of course. Why wouldn't it be? There's the game show, community, and viewer chat. URC, VSP. Yeah.
because we have an amazing show for you.
Together, but not
There's a lot of
Everyone can experience.
Oh, I know that. That guy's awesome.
what we're calling
Not gaming.
He's the
Kara, I think that is.
Let's make this the best.
It's totally fine if nobody joins because I need to get through this really quick. Oh, is that because I looked away or something happened? I tried to run the video. It's only 40 seconds. Let's skip through it a bit. Something. Virtual Agent Satan? What? I don't know what that's even about. It's like 3 box items. Again, if anyone knows, please tell me. That means you, Kyoto, and Sinrith, who I know watch these videos. Ooh, interesting. Ah, Rainbow Library. Considering I play VR chat,
Hello.
whatever you think about
Assurus,
Pride people, I think it goes out the window as soon as you play this
welcome
game.
to our Vket booth.
I cannot
While
skip
you're
through it.
here, let me show you our world and community. At the library, we have 3 core pillars. Empower
Rainbow Library. A few of my friends go here. I see them here.
These pillars can be seen written in our booth in both Japanese and English. But for those who want to hear them, empower. At the resources,
Okay, there.
events, and learning.
I mean, I feel
spaces
bad for
that
skipping across it, but
LGBTQIA+ history, culture, and current.
I don't have the
issues
time. I need to skip
while
through this a little bit.
inspiring
So you can come here when the
and
world's
shared
re-uploaded.
growth. Embrace. We create inclusive, supportive spaces that provide belonging, mental wellness, and meaningful
And yeah,
connections.
there you go. I think that explains it well, that video. So
Rainbow.
here, we'll move on. There's Asset. That's some sort of shield. I don't think that's actually interactable. That's just a car there on display for the lore. That's it. We have gone through here, the grand finals. Yeah, if I had more people to do it, I would do the races. I don't know any of these people, sadly. Like, I've had friends do this back in the summer. It looks really good. There is footage of it. Looked really good. Yamaha. Alright. Alright, anchor this here, and we'll do the penultimate survey. Again, it's the same. Summer's just myself. Wait, no. That's better, because there really wasn't too much story building. Alright. Good job. No prob. Alright, our penultimate world. No, was done. And now here's our final world. For the final one, see, look, went through all the Parareal, went through the garden. Went through the Mart. The Mart was actually the first one I went through besides the Parallel Lobby. This was the 2 worlds we did at the end of the last stream. We did these 2, then these at one point, and then yeah. This is the final one. I want to lie and say I don't want it to end, but it has to end. Tomorrow, because it's now a new season and because the Christmas thing had an Advent, the penultimate Advent box, which brought 2 more layers, I will do at least something. I might fish a lot tomorrow if anyone's looking around for me. That music's a banger. I bring out the streamer camera. Hello. Let's check out the world. The final world. It's a shame I couldn't go with browsers, but that's because I was tired from the summer. Man, what a difference a season makes. Ayumi was on top of the world. She had the keys, along with Lun, of course, to all the Vket stuff. Then she retired from the whole platform and quit streaming. Ray Reiko would take over, who I think is a worthy replacement. She's actually a very high up in the Vket staff. Kind of a boss. And there's Skulls, and there's Nekoni, we know them. They're great people. This looks like Chobits, kind of. Or even like school days, even. Yeah, I went there. Very nice. Let's check these out. Some assets and a 2-headed avatar. Lol, TFJ 2012 booped me. I thought he was asleep. He passed out during my party. After getting absolutely fucking hammered, and we do not talk about what he did when he got hammered. He did things. Let's put it that way. I think we got the point of that video. You know, that booth. Holy shit, this is like a 3-minute video. This is a really cool video. It's a really cool avatar. I'm going to try to show this. I think it's 3 minutes, 30 seconds. This is really cool. Let's definitely try to document it. It's really cool. One of the coolest videos I've ever seen at a Vket booth. Let's speed it up a little bit. I don't think I can, though, which is a little odd. That's really cool. Lucia, the half-demon princess. That's who the avatar's name is. If I can't speed this up, I'm gonna have to... Okay. Holy shit, that is cool. Alright, close enough to the end. Still being DLC. Is it a game or an avatar? Become a demon? Okay, maybe you can be the avatar, or maybe you can, like... I don't know. That seems like too good of an avatar to sample. Okay, I'm gonna make this fly and we're gonna send it up there. Get a closer look. Alright. More tanks. Yo, Kimono Bar. Yo! Okay, I gotta make the camera fly a bit. Watch this. Yeah! Oh no, we're still in flying mode, my bad. I was wondering why I wasn't moving. Alright. Captain Stump. Looks, I believe this is a streamer.
I'm like losing my mind right now. Just like.
Oh wow, VHS tapes. That's actually interesting.
You gotta be kidding!
Oh, Repo! That's Repo! It's a good one.
Oh my god, look at this!
Halo.
Look at this map.
Obviously a Halo game. Not bad. Honestly, that seems like a kind of streamer I would like to watch. Check them out. Okay, I've seen this avatar multiple times. Here it is again. VRC Moto meeting. If you need a drink, here you go. Alright. Nice weapon props. OSC wardrobe. Oh shit, my camera's all the way over there. It's way away from me. Don't touch it. God damn it. Gotta turn it off. And then turn it back on. Because the camera zoomed way out from, I had to like turn it off and then reset it. So, let's continue. Sorry about that. The Den. This is a fairly well-known group, but it's just joined our group, and yeah, that's their booth. HR Factory. Up there. Big guns again. I don't know if that's someone's booth item. I mean, well, booth to sell their item or their asset, or it's just put in the back of a race vehicle, kind of like how there's trophies here, a seat here, and some a chess table. Race props. Wait, no, don't change. That's an avatar. I don't want to be that. That's a little weird that I'd be an avatar. There you go. Yo, hello. Not sure what this is. Tattoo. Okay. And that's your avatar. This always reminds me of like an R-Wing. Something about it. Or probably just some Star Wars fighter. Whoa, they got wasted. This actually seems like a pretty decent avatar. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it did get a few sales. Looks nice. Oh, hell yeah. Props up for S-Video. There's 3.5mm jack. There's the older USB style. There's a display port. Whatever that red is. I swear that's S-Video, or maybe it's something else. I use some of my consoles use S-Video, so I have the converter that can where they can use the S-Video output. It's great. Especially for something like the N64, the Super Nintendo. That's an avatar? If you want to be a boat, I guess. Very big gun. Okay. Ooh, nice gun. Nice shades. Same booth as in the other, same bar as in the other world. The Suntory booth again, so yeah. Oh, VRC Yukon XL. This is where I saw it and I took the picture. So yeah. I hang with this group very often, and for good reason. I have videos of myself with these group and have streams of their game nights. So yeah, here you go. I recently befriended that one. She is awesome. She's got a lot of stuff on her avatar. Very good looking avatar and is a very funny mute. I don't want to guess any of their names, but I've seen these people a lot. In that case, that one's obvious. Kyoto and Sinrith do have Ukon avatars, or usually are Ukons in the case of Kyoto, so these two might be them, but I'm not quite sure. Again, I really don't like guessing. I apologize if I mistook the identities. So yeah. Look, Riverstorm. That's Riverstorm, I think. I think I remember kind of when this group photo was taken. Again, if this is not Kyoto and Sinrith, I apologize. So yeah, here you go. Also, I think I remember that actually being one of my friends, Element, in the pink, but I'm not quite sure. And wait, hold up. That's me. I'm in this. Look at that. I'm in this. A non-Ukon is actually in the picture. I guess it's because of how frequent I'm there. They all like or just know me. That's actually hilarious. A non-Ukon. So yeah. This is obvious. This I'm pretty sure is Cash, the leader of the group, or one of them. I'm trying to remember where Mayor of Texas is. I think he's... Yeah. No others. Great group, though. I highly recommend them. Cyrus Gates, we know him. I saw him at the event earlier. He's got a pretty decent Christmas outfit. Fitting over. And yep, there it is, Maple Tree logo. Official stamp of approval from Maple Tree, the seal. If I were ever to have a booth for whatever reason, or collab with one, it would have I would probably have this seal of approval on me. Virtual Space Program, we've heard a lot about them this Vket event. So here's their booth. Space Guy 5 is part of theirs, by the way. Ooh, necessary in VR chat, yeah. I befriended KF at the party, by the way. Super nice guy. I'm looking for if there's a picture of Space Guy here. Nilvares uses a similar avatar as his main. Here. Yep, there it is. Space Guy 5. Yeah, KF1665. Better known as Kimika, yep. I befriended him at the Maple Music Fest earlier. Super nice, so thank you for that. Great event. I'm always going to remember that. I'm totally biased, but I think that's the best event that Maple Tree has ever done. Oh, this booth is a little fucky. I need to warn you all about it. This booth's actually a little fucky. I'm actually going to take off my camera for this. Just double checking everything. Ooh, okay. So that's why I took off the camera. It's a little fucky in here. Shooting range. Futuristic shooting range. Very nice. Oh my god, I could shoot something like that. Goes like something like that. All right, very nice. This is very promising. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, at least now I'm not shrinking down anymore, because when I last came here, this was also happening a day when we toured this. It got kind of fucky with the size of things. I need to go more Ancients of VR chat events, honestly. It's a pretty decent group. So anyway, hello. It keeps, when I turn on the stream camera, it keeps reverting back to this for some reason. So I apologize for that. If you don't want to see my face. But quite frankly, from what I've heard about other people talking about my avatar, telling me about my avatar, they want to see my face. So I'm like, all right. No big deal then. Okay, nothing there. Maybe there was never supposed to be a booth there. I don't know. Look at that. That's a lot of Mochi Fitter. Another Mochi Fitter booth. Same outfit and... Oh god, what is that in the middle? Let's not talk about it, just show the rest of it. Why does that remind me of Van Darkholm? If you know, if you know. If you don't know, don't worry about it. I'm getting a weird lag looking at the back of that booth. I think we can fly in this. Let me just double check. I had a weird effect early in this. I guess maybe it was... Oh. Yeah, float. Yeah, you can float, I guess. I remember when I was floating for some reason. It was weird when I was last here. I'm just going to chalk it up to old computer issues because now it's working as you'd expect it to. Ooh. Hello there. Yummy. Delicious. Here you go. Oishi. Oishi. We're nearing the end. Pokemori Booth Branch. A VRM converter for VR chat if you need it. To like rescue old avatars and keep working on them, I guess. Whoa, you popped out of the screen. That's a cool. Interesting. I know a few people who use this avatar. It's a pretty decent one, yeah. Not gonna complain. That's gotta be a Miltina. Nice racing outfit for her. If that's not a Miltina, I apologize. Just like I said, correct me. That is the end. Time for the grand finals. We have reached the end. So, yep, that is it. All good things must come to an end. So, we're going to fill out our final form. And that is it. And now some closing thoughts. This is my final video of Vket. Wait, this is my final Vket 2025W video. Hopefully you enjoyed me going through this, even though most of it I had to go through alone because, again, I got this like computer like 2 days ago, like right near the end of it. So a lot of this I had to rush alone. Some friends joined me. yeah, enjoyed through this, so it was fine. I even got to link up with Browser's Friend Plus group for a little bit. I think for part 3, I think. So yeah, had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this one, all things considered. But hey, since I have a new computer, I can basically go anywhere. I ran that Music Fest event earlier way better than most people did. People were even like, I ran it so well. So I'm so happy about how that went. Very promising. If this thing is as reliable as my previous computer was and stays running in almost in tip-top shape like new, like that computer did for 11 years, we are going to create some great things together with this computer. I believe I made the right choice with this computer. So yeah, just want to say, look forward to more content like this, of this quality. When I get back into playing other games, it's going to be amazing. So thank you all for watching my videos of, in my opinions of this, as well as some of my friends doing this. Also, definitely look forward to a lot of more VR chat stuff. I'm mostly a game nights kind of person, so we'll see what happens. Definitely want to play more games, and I think this is the perfect time because of how good this computer is. Even heavily modded Truck Sim is going to run perfectly and incredibly, I think. So, hint, hint, maybe it's time to get back into that. So those are some plans moving forward into 2026. I'll just stream what I can, and yeah, so take care. Goodbye, everyone. See you soon with whatever my next thing's going to be. Take care. Thank you for watching, everyone, and good night. I will export this as soon as I can. Holy shit, I Wheel Keys, hello! Thank you for everything, hello! You caught me right at the end of this, so yeah, you're Turbo, wow. Great to have you here. So yeah, I went through all the worlds and I was actually just about to end, so yeah. Great to see you here. Thank you for everything else. Organizer of the group events, so yeah. Hello. So yeah, look how well this is running. Like, it's running so good on my end. So yeah. Otherwise, if you prefer this old thing, yeah. 60 FPS, that's still pretty respectable. So yeah. Again, I did go through all these worlds. It was pretty good, and I enjoyed them. So yeah. And yeah, I thought this was a great one. So yeah. I guess feel free to follow if you want to keep up with not only my future VR chat streams, but also all my future stuff I do from beyond. So yeah, I'm practicing using the stream camera. Maybe I'll get smoother with it. So yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Oh yeah, I'll try if I'm awake. 8 in the morning. You'll have to like drag me out of bed so that I'll be there. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this Vket. It was great. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll actually Since Keys is here, I'll show you something. I'll show you one last thing before I go. No, it's not that. The classic. I'm going to show you something if you want to go fishing again. We're going to end it off with this, because it's the fishing world. Recently visited. You definitely want to check this out. We're back up to 2,600 people in this world, and I think you can guess why. It's December 21st, is it not? So yeah. I'd love to see it, but it's 8 in the morning, and I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, look at this. It's the winter now. So yeah. There it is. The winter stuff's out. I have all this stuff. This is all the stuff from last year, unless they add more stuff. I don't have to grind. all 954 of my SR worms have also carried over, so I don't gotta do anything. All I gotta do is more of the Christmas stuff. I claimed my Christmas stuff already for this, and here's what we have on the Advent day. Oh, those skins are gonna be removed from the support tier soon. Oh shit, we better support them soon. Oh shit. There you go. That's a nice update to have. All right, hit this. This is where we should be on Advent 21. And then here are all the boxes for now. There's also a banish if you want to prevent some from spawning, which could help find super rares for the other things. Task. Task 2. And that's our progress. And then back. And then here are the boxes we have right now. I haven't unlocked the last box yet because I haven't found the... Oh no, I got the gift level. I haven't bought anything from there yet. So yeah, that's everything now. And I think we have one more tier coming on when we open the top box here for 24. So again, I think I'm going to cut it here. So yeah, feel free to follow. I also got a Discord server if you're interested. So yeah, thanks for watching all this. So take care, good night, and we'll see ya. Bye-bye. $390, wow. That's pretty good. It's all right, yeah. Look at all that. So yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Here, I'll keep it running for a bit. Because I'm typing all this in VR, it's kind of... Yeah, I'm going to cut it now, and we're going to go. And yeah, see you around. Thanks for coming, and going to end the stream now, and I guess get ready for bed.